Hi, this is Vinny again from Caravan Selecta. We're here with Steve, who's Product Director here at Swift. Hi Steve.
Hi.
Thanks for your time today.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
So we're standing in front of the Finesse 2, which I understand is your entry-level caravan, is that correct?
It's the Sprite Finesse 2, it's a new model, and it's a lightweight two-berth.
Right, fantastic. What are the other features to this?
Well, the most important feature perhaps is it's round about £10,000, so as such it is a very affordable caravan. It's fully equipped, and it's towable behind small cars. As you can see, we've got it here behind the BMW 1, not the smallest of cars, but in towing terms, a very let's say one of the smaller cars.
Fantastic. So just tell us a bit more about the range. So obviously this being an entry level, you obviously go up to a Prestige. Yeah,
the Finesse is in the Sprite range, and as you can see, there are a number of other models in this range. But also we have two other brands. We have the Sterling brand and the Swift brand, which is of course our house brand. And altogether there are about 50 models on display here.
Fantastic.
And this is, if you like, the starter caravan, the affordable lightweight. At the other end of the scale, we've got caravans costing as much as about £20,000, which are very fully equipped, and let's say for the enthusiast and the all year round caravaner.
It's still very affordable.
I'm glad you think so.
Okay, so Steve, just going a bit more into Swift. So when did it first start?
Swift is a company that was established a long time ago in the early 60s. But it's still a family business, still owned by the same family.
That's really nice. So how has Swift changed through the years?
Well, it's grown. That's the main thing. It grew organically, first of all, by being very good at what it did, and then it grew by acquisition, by buying other brands, and became the market leader, which it still is.
Wonderful.
But of course, recently we've had to endure the pain of the recession.
How do you think that's changed the caravan market?
It did change it in that everybody had to think about the size of their business, and it was no different for Swift. And in fact, we reduced the number of brands that we made. We rationalised the business. It was quite a tough process, but it was one that we went through early, so we were in good shape then to face the recession. But in fact, it wasn't as bad as the whole industry thought it might be. Sales have held up very well.
Good, great. So obviously you've just said you are the market leader. So what are your USP points? What are your unique selling points, and what really set you apart from everybody else?
Always quality. Always a soundly designed, well designed in the sense of attractive product. And as we were talking about earlier, a complete range. We've got a full range from the budget end right to the luxury end, and we're also in motorhomes and holiday homes. Great.
So how many products have you got at the show?
Probably in the region of about 100.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's quite an exercise.
It's fantastic.
And as you've seen, we take up rather a lot of space.
It's all good. It's good. Yeah. Excellent. So how do you see, as a manufacturer, how do you really use this show in particular to develop yourselves?
Well, obviously the show is a shop window, and that's why you see that the stand here has plenty of space for people to circulate and see the product. We've got all the USPs on display, etc., etc. But it's also, very importantly, a selling show. You'd be amazed how many people come to shows, have a good look around, and then make a buying decision. So it's not just a shop window; it's a shop as well. People do buy. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Thank you very much, Steve.
No, it's a pleasure talking to you. Thanks.